Hello dear listeners, I have a story for you. Whether you liked it or not, write in the comments. Many are used to people who stand along the road and vote for passing cars to pick them up. But after this story, many people wonder if they're all real. It was a dark and stormy night, and a group of friends were on a road trip through the countryside. They had been driving for hours when suddenly they heard a strange sound coming from the back of the car. At first, they thought it was just the wind howling outside, but as the sound grew louder and more persistent, they began to feel uneasy. They pulled over to the side of the road to investigate, but when they got out of the car, they saw nothing out of the ordinary. As they were getting back into the car, they saw something moving in the distance. It was a figure in a white wedding dress, running towards them. The group of friends froze in fear as the figure drew closer and closer. As the figure reached them, they realized that it was a young woman in a wedding dress, with long dark hair and a ghostly pallor. She was covered in dirt, and her dress was torn and muddy. The group of friends tried to talk to her, but she only stared at them with empty eyes. Suddenly, she vanished into thin air, leaving the group of friends trembling in fear. They drove on, shaken and unnerved, but as they looked back, they saw the ghostly figure of the young woman in the wedding dress chasing after them. They stepped on the gas and sped away as fast as they could, but the figure kept pace with them. Finally, they arrived at a small town and sought refuge in a local inn. As they sat in the lobby, they heard a voice whispering in their ears, and they realized that it was the ghostly bride, warning them to never venture into the countryside again. The group of friends never forgot that terrifying night, and they never spoke of it again. But every time they heard a strange sound in the car, they remembered the ghostly bride, and they knew that she was still out there, searching for her lost love. Did you like the story? Like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.